I can always remember Mildred talking about y'all walking to church a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And you put your back feet in your daddy's pockets.
Yes.
Explain that to me a little bit.
Okay, that's one of my early memories of going to Church Church. We had chores to do and we got them done and we didn't miss any services. And we walked to Church. And in the spring, we'd get black patent shoes, the girls would. And in the fall, when you sell the cotton, we'd get our winter shoes. So this one day, Sunday, I guess, we was going to church and my feet got so hot. And I said, Daddy, my feet hurts. He said, come here. He pulled off my shoes and he put one in this back pocket. He wore overalls and one in this back pocket and he put my shoes in the front pocket.
Okay.
And then he put my feet in the back pocket and carried me on to church like that. And how many times he did that, I don't remember.
Well, I tell you, that was it. So you could hold on to his neck.
That's
take
right.
his hand, walk
You were
in
on
the
his
back
back,
pocket,
in
that
other
was
words.
it.
So that's my
So
one.
if you raised 6 kids, you learned how to do it.
That's
Did
one of
you
my
get to ride
first.
that way, Milton?
Oh, yeah.
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 I guess all y'all did it one
I
time.
Sure.
don't remember that particularly, I
Yeah.
just remember too, we'd go in the wagon and a lot of times,
I
and
remember
there'd be
walking
a lot of mules in the wagons tied up to
Outside.
the trees outside, and
Yeah.
you could hear them during the service sometime, but I don't recall it ever being a
That's
problem.
normally in the revival times, where
There's
there's Sunday afternoon,
Right.
Wednesday, every afternoon you'd go to the revival meeting at
Right.
night. So you go work in the field, then you get through putting, then you get in the wagon, ride over to the church.
Well, did anybody have cars, trucks then, or was it
No.
mostly wagons?
We didn't have no car.
I don't remember that.
I remember when we got our first car and we were, I don't know if you remember
I
or not.
remember it was a little
You were little.
A model car.
A Model T.
And I
Yeah.
remember
Model A Ford.
Mama had to have surgery. I later learned it was cancer. And she was operated on by old Rogers up on in his hospital.
County Hospital.
Well, no, it was Hall County Hospital up on the hill down Dawsonville, Atlanta Highway.
Mm-hmm.
And so Mama wanted to know if I wanted to ride with her in an ambulance, but I was afraid. So I got in the car with Daddy, and I remember standing up in the back seat on my knees looking out, and I remember it being an oval-shaped windshield, glass in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And we was going down Washington Street, and I can just remember every one of those places, which I later learned was an expansion joint in that concrete road, hitting those. And when I couldn't see them, I'd say, Daddy, I don't see them, I don't see them. He said, they'll be along in a minute. And I think I was 5. And that's the first time I remember being in town or riding much in that car. I just remember mostly having the pickup trucks,
Yeah.
which I also had to
The
drive.
tall fella.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
Well, going back to the beginning, that's how we went to church, either in the wagon or walked,
Mhm.
till Daddy bought that car.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were 5, I was about 15, and it was a joy to get to ride to church in that car.
I just don't
Yeah.
remember how long we had it though, because my next memory was the pickup truck and the
Yeah, I
Ford
don't know how long I had
tractor and
it
the
either.
farm tractor, but
Yeah.
he didn't let me drive the farm He'd send
But
me
I-
to Uncle Clayton's store on the Ford tractor,
Mhm.
because he thought it was safer.
Right. But the earliest remembrance of us going, it was by foot or wagon.
Mm-hmm.
When
Until
you
later
mentioned
years.